It removes social accountability and environmental.
Order. I'm calling David Bennett.
That last member, Phil Goff, said, "These are not your assets to sell." Those were his words. Well, remember the history of the Labour Party. Remember Phil Goff's history in this Parliament, where he came in here and sold asset after asset after asset. At any point during that time, Phil, did you stand up and say to yourself, "These are not your assets to sell"? Look at us, Phil. Don't look at your papers. Look at the people. You said you were talking about the people and representing the people. Well, look at what you said in the past.
Point of order. Sorry, the Honourable Clayton Cosgrave.
Forgive me, I know you're distracted, sir, appropriately. It is appropriate that members are addressed by the correct name, sir, and I'd invite you to instruct them.
Well, look, I'm sorry. I was distracted, so members know we must be... Courtesy prevails.
Yeah. Mr Chairman, since we're interrupting the debate, I seek leave to table this list of all of the assets that were sold under the last Labor government. For those that can't see it, sir, it's blank.
Order. Leave a sword for that purpose. Is there any objection?
Thank you, Mr Chair. Well, we'll come to that list, Mr Phil, past leader of the Labour Party, Goff. But first of all, let's go through what you sold in the past.
Point of order, the Honourable Clayton Cosgrave.
With respect, sir, I make the same point again.
Well,
all members are honourable members.
I heard him say Mr Goff, the former leader of the party. So, well, if the member must address people by their correct names. If it happens again, the member will be in trouble. David Bennett.
Thank you, Mr Chairman. Remember when the Labour Party sold New Zealand Steel to Equity Corp for $327 million? Remember when Labour sold Petrocorp in 1988 for $801 million? Remember when the Labour Party sold the Post Office Bank to ANZ Banking Group for $665 million? And who was there voting on those? Mr Phil Goff voted on those. Mr Phil Goff came into this House with his mates and voted on those. And it's a bit rich coming in here now, Phil, and trying to, Mr Goff, and trying to oppose these bills.
Did it again.
Point of
order, Mr Speaker. Again, the member transgressed your earlier ruling.
Yeah. The member will sit down now. He's lost his right to call.
Mr Chairman.
I'm going to call Charles Chauvel.